Welcome to Euro Football Weekly. I'm your host, Natalie Rydström. Joining us today is Richard O'Hagan, sportswriter and regular contributor to SBRForum, and we're going to be previewing some of the biggest matches in European football. Richard, welcome to the show.
Hi, Natalie.
Well, it's the Bundesliga that's kicked off this season of football. They've got some great matches lined up for us to preview, so let's get started. The second match to play this Friday is Bayern Munich versus Borussia Mönchengladbach. Bayern, as we know, had a successful football season. They landed top spot on the league table with 91 points, and they won the Champions League. Mönchengladbach around the middle of the table, eighth position with 47 points. Now, both teams went head-to-head only recently on July 21st, playing a friendly where Bayern won 5-1. So it's no surprise here that bookies are all over a Bayern win. Best odds I found with Bet Victor priced at 1.15. And for a bet on the underdogs to win, they're priced at 18-1 with Bet365. Now, is there any chance that Mönchengladbach could win this, Richard?
There's certainly a chance. There's a chance for every team in these games. I don't think it's going to be a 5-1 defeat. And one of the things that Borussia will have learnt from that 5-1 thrashing is where they need to change their tactics to combat Bayern. Whereas I can't see Bayern changing their game plan at all because their game plan is pretty much the same every game anyway. So I can certainly see Borussia competing. Can't quite see them winning, but it's not going to be the hefty defeat that we've been looking at. I think you're probably looking at a 2-0, maybe at a pinch 3-0 win for Bayern here.
Okay, so you think Mönchengladbach, they're going to use this friendly they've just played to their advantage and hopefully come out in better form?
I think they're going to use it to try to tie Bayern down, make it harder for them to attack, probably defend very deep just to try and make sure that it's hard for a side that is, on paper, much, much better than the Mönchengladbach side to actually get anywhere near the goal. But Bayern have got fantastic players, fantastically creative players. They've got Mario Götze, who they signed from Borussia Dortmund as well over the closed season. So he'll be looking to make an impact on his debut. You can bet on that.
Okay. Now, betting on the outright winner here won't really give you a return for your money. So what bets have you found that actually hold most value? Well,
I like the correct score market because there's a lot of liquidity in that at the moment for this particular game. And as I say, you can actually back 2-0 and 3-0 and still make money on that, no matter which one comes in. The other options, I would say, would be first goal scorer and last goal scorer, because what you can do is you can look at and say someone like Götze, who's going to be looking to make an impact on his first game, he'll give you a good price for the first goal scorer, and then maybe look for someone like Arjen Robben as the last goal scorer because he'll be the nominated penalty taker for Bayern, and I can see that as being one way that they're going to score in this game.
Okay, so you've given us lots of great options there, Richard, but what would be your one pick here for this match, the one pick with the most value?
I think the one with the most value looking at the markets, and it's definitely the prices that seal it for me here, is Arjen Robben to be the last goal scorer. He's got a real chance there, and as I say, penalty takers always have an opportunity of getting on the score sheet.
Okay, wonderful. Richard, thanks for joining us.